Hey YouTube, what's up? Got a quick video on how I'm going to stain my hand guards. That's off my M92's Stava AK pistol. I basically got the lower already sanded and treated with some Minwax pre-stain. Just kind of helps the stain transfer to the wood according to Minwax. But anyway, using that. Actually, for the color, I'm using RIT clothing dye. And basically, you can pick this dye up at any kind of hobby and craft store. I actually picked this up at Walmart. It's in the chemical aisle in the grocery section at Walmart. So, hey, works out for me. The color I'm using is lemon yellow and sunshine orange. Damn, I can't say that word. But anyway, so basically what I've done, I got a container. I used equal parts of the lemon yellow and the sunshine orange. Added probably 16 ounces of water to it. Actually, it was hot tap water. So basically, I created a mixture. What I plan to do is, I also have some stain mixed up in a bottle. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-stain the wood, let it dry, then I'm going to soak it into the mixture for about 15 minutes at a time, taking it out, wiping it down, and if I'm happy with the color, I'll just go on from there. If not, I'll keep re-dyeing it until I get the color I want. Basically, what this color is going to end up looking like will be something close to what a Bakelite magazine looks like. It'll have that orange, wood grain kind of look to it. I think it's going to be really cool. It should turn out very orange in the sunlight, and as you're up, if you're inside looking at it, it'll have a nice orange tint, wood grain to it, just like a Bakelite mag. Anyway, that's my hopes. And as we go along here, I'll show you some other steps I'm going to do. Right now I'm going to put some gloves on and get ready to do the pre-stain, and we'll be back here in a second. Thanks. Hey, okay, YouTube, we're back. Like I said, I'm getting ready to add my pre-mixed RIT clothing dye that I'm going to use for stain. And going to get this stained, then we're going to get it into my little tray of dye over there and let her soak for a few minutes. Put some of this on the rag here. I don't know if you can see the color of it. It looks really red orange right now, but anyway, so here we go. Let me turn my light back on here. There it goes. Hang on, this ain't gonna work. Daggone auto light. 1 second. Okay. So there's my mixture dye. Let's do a quick rub down pre-stain. So give you a little idea of what it might look like. If you can see the reddish orange on the rag there. Goes on pretty easy. Basically just kind of get a little rubbed in stain on here. I know it's kind of like watching paint dry, I guess, but anyway, try to do a detailed video here. Not really detailed, but just show you some of the steps that I'm going through to get this completed. And I'm trying to look at through the camera lens and do this. It's kind of like walking and chewing bubble gum. It's pretty easy until you trip over something and hurt yourself. But so I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's going to translate too well to video, but it should. It looks pretty orange to me right here. It's got that nice wood grain, kind of a Bakelite orange look to it right now. I'm actually kind of digging the way it looks. I think it's going to, there's the wood, here's the inside of it where it doesn't have any stain. So that's basically what it looked like before it started. That's kind of what it looks like now. Like I said, just kind of do this. It's always good to do a little hand rub on your wood. Just kidding. But anyway, just trying to do this to get it to get the dye into the wood, and hopefully when I put it into my little Tupperware container full of my mixture of lemon yellow and sunshine orange, that it's really going to set into the wood really good, give it a nice finish, and hopefully we'll go from there. I previously said earlier in the video that I was going to let this dry before I put it in there. I'm actually not, since it's going to be soaking there for 15 minutes. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and get it in, and actually I'll throw a little bit more on there real quick. It's always tough to get around in here. This seems like it's a really hard area to get stain into, so I'm kind of work on this a little bit. I just feel like it's a hand rubbing it actually gets it into the wood a lot better than by just letting it soak. And at least that's my theory, my opinion. But this stuff looks really, really good. I'm very happy with this color. Of course, now it don't have any gloss on it, or it doesn't have any polyurethane on it yet. So when I actually get it dyed to the color I'm happy with, let it dry, then I'll put that polyurethane on there. Man, this thing should really pop out nice. But anyway, so that's what I'm going through to do this. And the next step is it's going into my mixture, into the container here for 15 minutes. And we'll be back. Thanks. Okay, hey, just another quick look. I got it into the container. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let this thing soak in here for a few minutes. Probably about 15 minutes or so. That should actually do the trick. Remember to keep your gloves on unless you want orange hands. But this should really do a nice job. There's really no, I don't really have any hard, fast procedure to do this. This is just how I'm doing it. Of course, I really probably should have put some more water in here to cover this up a little bit better, but it's okay. I'm just going to let it soak. And that's one of the reasons I kind of did a pre-stain on there. But what I'll do, I'll just let it set for probably 5 or 6 minutes like this, and I'll come back and I'll flip it over like that for 5 or 6 minutes, and we'll go from there. What I'll do when I take it out, I'll just wipe it down and let it dry. Then at that point, I'll take a look at the stain to see if I'm happy with the way it looks and it's got the appropriate color to it. And that's it, man. It's really not rocket science or anything. It's just like I said, professionals would see me doing this and like, what the hell are you doing? But anyway, this is the way I'm doing it, and hopefully it'll turn out good. Thanks.